Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel, my people. Today, I will go over how I was able to create this look from this to this. This is like more of a cinematic kind of look with soft highlights and soft shadows. So I'll go over it and you walk with me through it, and yep, we see how far we go. So let me take this out. The I actually put all these clips inside a group, so I sandwich it more like I did my first color space transform here, and the second. This is in the pre clip. The second one was in the post clip, and then I have my timeline where I did some stuffs that should like go with all the images because I'm trying to keep a balance, and then the main work was done inside of the clip. So now let me take you through it so you can see how I was able to create this look, and probably you can try it yourself. So yeah, I'm going to put this on, and then we're back to Rec 709. We have our image popping already, and basically what do I want, or what do we want to do? I've looked at the image, and okay, first things first, this is my contrast. I don't know why the name clean is off, because I actually have here in my own personal toolkit things I used to work. This is my workflow. This is my workflow here. So this is what I basically use when I want to start my grading. So let me take this back. I worked on the shadows and the highlights. So let me put my waveform back. You can see is a gentle highlights and shadows. You can see that I didn't really crush the shadows much. So after this, let me put this on. You can notice the slight difference. It's not that much, it's very subtle. And I did my exposure here. My exposure, I used the linear method also, because I needed to look as real as if it was being controlled from the camera. So I just brought down my gain, and here what I did was to use my qualifier. I could have actually used the HDR tool here if I wanted to, but no, I used the qualifier because this was just the side I wanted to get because of the highlights. I think it was blasting too much, so I got this side. Did I take it to linear? No, I just left it normal, and I brought down the gain just to control the highlights here on her face. So if I take it off, you will notice the highlight here is too harsh, but now it's kind of actually soft. Then the next thing I did was my white balance, which was this node 4. I used the linear method still. Let me put this on. You can see the difference, just a little, not too much. I just brought it towards this side, just a little of blue, and everything is sitting pretty well in our vitroscope. You can see everything is sitting pretty well. Next is my saturation. I use the same method. You can see HSV. Now this is my own way of working. Does not mean you must have to use my kind of notary structure. You can actually come up with yours, but this one actually makes the work faster for me. I could be working, and any correction I make, I can easily send it to the next clip. Like for example, and I make any correction here because I'm working with a wider shots of this particular image, so I could just come here, maybe click on this and select this image, and all I need to do is to go to color, and I just ripple no change to selected clip, and it's going to select and it's going to send it to the other clip. So it makes my work fast and easy, so that I can deliver on time. So the next thing here was just a look that I gave it. Kind of, I just came to the hue versus hue, just kind of brought the reds down a little and took my blues up and a little bit of green up. No, nothing much, nothing extra. That was just what I did. Here I worked on the yellows that were behind her, but I made sure that she was still outstanding. No color, um, no color cast or nothing coming in between her and the color behind her. It's just a separation thing. Here I created a window tool, and I used the linear window tool, just like a box, to just separate her, let's so that we can know that light is coming from here, and this side is kind of dark, just to create that uh focal view for her. So you can see she's now like the main focus. You can actually notice that she is the main focus. The next here is just the basic normal style I use, my own style. Here is my glue. I brought it up a little. I sharpened the image here. I just came to the blur versus blur. I brought it down to like 0.47, and here I used my texture pop. It's an effect you can find inside of the Davinci Resolve. Here is basically the look. I'll come back to that. And then here I used my highlightation also. Can you see a little of it? It's just subtle, not too much. Here, highlightation is also an effect you can find inside of Davinci. I didn't use much of it. I just came down here and brought it down, like just to minimize the effect. And here I use my film grain, kind of, so you can see my film grain is actually nice, and it's helps me pops the image out. And here is my look, so you can see the look, just giving that film type of look. I can decide to even pack it somewhere here if I want to, just like this, but I decided to give it this look. And then lastly is my denoise, which I use the denoise tool just to smoothen, because I noticed that there were some little noise like that I needed to clean. And let me go back to the look, just like I explained in my previous video. It's just my basic look, the one I created. I have other videos where the look I created is way different than this, but you can see I had to keep the center point because I don't want to touch her skin or any other thing, so I kept this pretty beautiful. So basically this is just the method at which I use to create this particular look. And you can, if you notice, I have like a wider shot of this same look. So this is the shots. These are two of them sitting side by side. So thank you once more for coming back to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Drop me a comment and also like and share the video. Thank you, and I'll see you all in my next class. Bye.